Welcome to my in-depth OP combo guide. This was requested to me by someone, so like I said before, if you want me to do something on my channel, make sure to request it, and there's a very high chance I will do it. Okay, so this video will be split into two sections. The first section will be general OP combos, and the second section will be item-specific combos, for example, a specific weapon and such. Okay, for the first combo, this is just the basic OP combo you want to do. You do not need room to do this. Okay, so the first thing, this is very basic. You can just up tilt into counter shock, and that will combo extend off of it. See, that's true. Use the long stand. Counter shock has to your advantage. Be creative with it. Like you saw there, I applied Iceborne Aura in the middle of the combo. If you have your room down, this is also a very basic combo you can do. Again, up tilt into counter shock, and then switch to surgery mode. Then just use injection as a combo ender. The reason you do this is because the injection shot is very easily to see and react to. It has a pretty long start up, so the reason you use that instead of, for example, a Thorn is because a Thorn is a very nice card break with like basically no start up at all, very hard to react to. Okay, so if you don't have your room out and has like a sword main build, for example, you can just do, of course, do the normal up tilt to counter shock, but then when you up tilt the second time, you can just pro your room very fast and then use Thorn, and then you can follow up with like Blood Dash or Blood Chain or whatever move you may have. Okay, so how you make use of Tucked in PvP is that, of course, you need to put your rune down and use your Tucked. It works better with high Devil Fruit stats, of course, but you need some sort of grab move, like for example Vampire Bite. That's the one I use for this. So you just want to White Walk into Tucked and then use Vampire Bite. That makes it unavoidable. And now imagine if you had like for example 1k into Devil Fruit, that would be deadly, and since they are in the middle of a grab, they cannot evasive out of it. Now onto a Thorn. Thorn you will primarily use as a guard breaking move, since it's really fast. Like, there's not a lot of people who can react to that and, you know, PB. Thorn is also a great move for mix up. Like, for example, if you do 5 M1s to Thorn, then Shambles, they won't expect you to do that. Which can just lead to free M1 strings. Now let's say you use Thorn on them without the guard breaking, then you can Geppo up like this. Then if you Geppo at the right time on M1, then that is true and they cannot escape it. But you know, it will be hard to combat in that street, but it's a little free M1 string if you do it correctly. I think I like to do with Thorns is to put down a gesture box, then shambles them onto it, and you know, it's very easily blockable, but then you can just use Thorn right after and they will always be guard breaked. Either they will be hit with the gesture box, so you don't have to use Thorn, or they will be guard breaked. So it's a free combo, but this requires you to have gesture box or like Candy Cane Flash Freeze, or you know, some sort of move that's on the floor and like lingers. Now, I don't really use Gamma Knife a lot in combat, but no, I would just use it as a combo ender. Now you run out of moves to use, and then now you use your Gamma Knife. It won't do that much damage when you have swordman stats, but if you have Devil Fruit, it can do quite a bit. So yeah, but you might as well use it when you don't have any moves to combo end with. Now injection shot. Injection shot I either use to like guard break someone who's like really holding F, or you can use it to bait people. What I mean by that is, you know, someone's running towards you, And you know, instead of like blocking their M1, you could use injection shot to the ground, and they will almost always fall like right in front of you, so you can M1 them. Now, Rage Knife and Mess I don't really use. They're kind of useless moves, but you know, if you manage to PB someone's M1, you maybe could go for a Rage Knife. I think Mess has too long of startup to do it. Moving on to item specific combos. For this one I'm using Kinkoku. So what you do is you stand kind of close to them, and you can shambles, and then right after you use amputating cleave, then Mess. This like kind of breaks the animation of it. Now I think this is a move stack. I'm not sure, but you know, just in case I wouldn't use it in arena. Like, it's a move stack, but I don't know if you can ban for bug abusing or anything like that. But to be safe, I wouldn't use it in arena. No, that's unavoidable. They get hit by that, and that also leads to a free combo. And you could combo action with it if you white walk to it. If you white walk to shambles and amputating cleave. Okay, now for this next combo you might have seen on my latest video, but it's the Firework Rocket Launcher Jester Box Shambles combo. So this one actually requires a stat amount in Devil Fruit to pull off, because when you use Sky High Firework Rocket, they will fly up in the air, and if your room isn't big enough, you won't be able to hit your shambles. Now the stats I used this is 300 Devil Fruit. I think that is like the bare minimum, but no, that only works if you're in the middle of the room, so I would recommend putting more, but for sake of this I'm doing only 300. So what you do is 4 M1s, then fast Jester Box, and then shambles. Now this combo is a bit ping based, and you need to be fast to catch them afterwards. If you mistime it and be a little slow, they can block Jester Box, and again wish Yashi's Thorns and them, and then it's still a free combo. That was my OP combo guide. If you want to see more from my channel, make sure to subscribe and comment what else you want to see me do. Yeah, see you in the next video.